Hi everybody, welcome once again to another Low on Health Daily Rambling, kind of just my little video blog that I run here. Kind of doing this one a little bit earlier today. I had an interview earlier today, that's why the whole get up here. Basically, just to let everybody know, I kind of lost my job in a layoff in October, and I've been looking for work since, and really haven't got any good bites or good prospects until recently, and had two interviews recently. Just want to kind of go over. I'm not going to name any companies or anything, but the first one I did last Tuesday was kind of a spur of the moment. They called, asked if I could do one that day, and I went. But it was kind of just for like a first round interview and a very brief first round interview. I mean, when I got there were people there already waiting, um, and it was basically them just getting an idea of how much I, wanted money wise and what hours I could work, and that was about it. The lady that interviewed me was more or less kind of a secretary. This was last Tuesday, and it was like a quick, like 10-15 minute interview, in which case I kind of took more time in getting ready for the interview than the actual interview itself. And that was the location in Odessa, which is closer to me than most. But the one I went on today was actually really delightful. I've had interviews before, and it's just funny how, like, some interviews people they just want to get the information and then that's it. They don't want to actually talk to you and learn like what you can do or your skill set. And the lady that interviewed me today was really pleasant. I don't know a good way to describe it. Interviewer. She actually asked me intelligent questions about my job set, my previous work history, how that can apply to the current job that I'm applying for. She also gave me a little tour of the warehouse, which is I'm a warehouse worker type of guy, shipping receiver type of guy. And it turns out this place that I interviewed for today is a lot like my other job, Anime Nation, which I can mention because I used to work there. Very, very similar to Anime Nation, like the layout, the orders, the invoicing. And if you don't know about Anime Nation, check out. I have a YouTube tribute that I made a while ago when people were leaving Anime Nation. I'll put it right. Let me see if I can do this right. Right here. If you click here, it will take you to my YouTube tribute. Um, I just really found the interview really, really good. And once again, it was a first round interview. If they like me, they'll call me back to do an interview with the warehouse manager. But it was a really nice interview of just asking questions and getting feedback. She was very inquisitive of just like the industries and the reasons why I don't work at the places I work at anymore. And they also had the IQ test. There was like a regular like 200. There was a 200 question personality test, which I thought was actually kind of fun because it has like the questions like, do you smile often, or how do others think of you, and this and that and other thing. And I mean, I answered them truthfully, in which case I might come off as a cold-hearted kind of just loner, but that doesn't really affect my worth ethic, which a lot of people do know my worth ethic is really, really high. Like I just always get stuff done, and I'm very energetic, and I always have to be doing something. But then there was also like a timed IQ test, which is actually kind of fun. Don't know if I nailed it. I mean, I wasn't really anticipating doing an IQ test or stretching my brain cells today, but it was just kind of fun. It was a nice, like, not just here, talk for 5 seconds, okay, and kick you out the door interview, and I really enjoyed it. And nowadays, with all the interviews, I mean, if I keep going on them, I at least want them to be informational or at least, not gonna say entertaining, but at least, productive interviews, in which case the one I did today was. But that's enough about me rambling on that, and who knows, maybe they'll call me back, maybe they won't. But either way, I really enjoyed the interview. Let's just go ahead and start the usual day's worth of stuff here. Escapist, two new videos, of course. You have the Unskippable Darksiders, and the Loading Ready Run video of just their little skip video today, I Potato. Now, I'm not just going to go into details, I'm just going to say watch these, because you should watch everything Loading Ready Run does, like I do. And I'm still currently watching all their stuff. I got through their whole YouTube catalog, and now working off stuff on their site, mainly the Morgan stuff. Let's go ahead, Gamefly real quick. Let's see, they still haven't got Mass Effect 2 back, but I sent that out Saturday. And we got Gearing Up. White Knights is shipping on this Thursday, which is a little weird for a game to be shipping out Thursday, which means I really don't have a new game to play, per se. What I have been doing is I have been playing Modern Warfare 2 recently, like the other night, and there's a new glitch that gives you like unlimited care packages. Now, I do the glitches. I have no shame in saying that. I like the glitches because they're fun. I mean, Modern Warfare, you're gonna have to prestige 10 times, get through level 1 through 70, roughly 9 to 10 times, and I'm on my 4th run doing it. And any little glitch that makes the game a little bit different, I'm definitely going to use just because it adds a different element to it. It's fun. It's eventually going to get patched. It's not like I'm breaking the game horribly. Anybody can do it if they can learn it. So I'm just going to keep doing it until they patch it. I mean, it's fun. I mean, who cares if you use a glitch? It's not like I'm ruining the game for everybody. I'm just basically giving myself a little boost. So if they're going to ban me for that, then they're going to ban me for that, and then I'll have a good excuse not to play Modern Warfare 2 anymore. Which nowadays might be a good thing. Moving on. Speaking of, I was mentioning Mass Effect earlier. I did finally get my Mass Effect 2 review up. In which case, I now recently had to put this little spoiler warning here, because apparently some people just click on this and don't actually read my lead-in, where it says, extreme spoilers ahead. So I got a nice little email today from somebody saying they just clicked right into it and started reading, and of course, this review does have lots of spoilers, and story spoilers. I mean, the thing is with this game, with the story, it is so up into interpretation with your choices and whatnot, that just because X happened in mine, definitely doesn't mean it's going to happen in yours. I mean, so if you have that open mind, go ahead and read the review, but as I mentioned before, you might just want to wait to read my review until you play and beat the game one time through. But I did change the here to put spoiler warning for those click happy, in which case we all know who you are. And of course, if you don't know who it was of course Jeff, Solid Milk X. Yeah, him, that guy right there. He's the one who clicked right through it. But you know, in his email he mentioned he didn't really care. I mean, he cared, but he does my review. I'm surprised he wanted to read it. It is one of my lengthy reviews, over 2,000 words. But other than that, it's kind of about it. I'm doing this one kind of early, so I mean, right now we only have one person playing Modern Warfare. I got still some more write-ups to do. I have some besides gaming, and then I have some emails. I got some birthdays coming up. I usually do like yearly birthday emails with some of my old friends that I kind of have to get going. And so far, a lot of those emails aren't really too positive, but hopefully with some luck, maybe I can have some good news in them. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.